Hello everyone, this is Monday residential housing market real estate update. This is Shawn Yu Realty guy from Portland, Oregon. There's a lot of things going on with the tariffs and things like that, but I'm gonna just share with you the median sale price of the country, today's rate, how much it costs to buy the median priced home in today's rate, and how much you need to bring to buy a house at 5% down payment, as well as price per square foot for Portland, Oregon, Beaverton, Oregon, Austin, Texas, and Miami, Florida, to give you an overall quick view of residential real estate market. Welcome back to Shawn Realty podcast. This is Shawn the Realtor guy from Portland, Oregon. I hope you're doing well on Monday afternoon, on Monday morning. Let me pull up the data here quick. Oops, there we go. So as of March 30th, median sale price is $386,000. That's 3% increase over the last year. And based on that, and today's 30-year fixed rate is about 6.375. And with that, your monthly payment will be about $3,049 every month if you bought that home at today's rate. At 5% down payment, you have to bring about $35,000 in order to buy that house. So if you saved up about $35,000, and assuming that you can qualify for this loan at $386,000, that's your monthly payment. So it may seem higher than your rental price, but depending on what you're renting, depending on your personal situation, you have to decide, is this the right thing to do if you need to buy or not? So let's look at the price per square foot. Beaverton, the Portland, Oregon first. Right now it's about $317 per square foot. But one thing to note here is that it's been kind of staying almost the same for the last about 2 years, believe it or not. We had the peak in the spring of 2022, and then the interest rate went big time, right? It pretty much doubled and it went down. So the price went down because of that. And since then we had seasonality ups and downs. But if you look at the last 2 years, which is what I say, always zoom out when you look at the real estate market, and that's what's happening. So it's not really exciting like the stock market. It doesn't go up and down, and it's pretty stable. That's the positive side of real estate. You can expect more stable market in real estate compared to other asset classes. So Portland, Oregon is about 317, about 320. It can go down to about 310, about 314, but yeah, that's where it's at. Beaverton, Oregon, on the other hand, has a slightly lower than the last, compared to Portland overall. Right now, Beaverton, Oregon has about $300 per square foot. It was as high as about $332 to $334. So that's where it's headed, and it looks like it's gonna go even a little bit lower. That's where Nike headquarters is, by the way. In Austin, Texas, I know a lot of ex-friends that they post about Austin, Texas. It's at $359 per square foot. It looks like the peak was about $391-ish. So it's in my opinion, Austin might be still overpriced, but that's my opinion. Miami, Florida is about $466 per square foot, and their peak was actually way lower. Let's see, April 2022. It used to be about $336 per square foot, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense with even the high insurance costs and everything. They're still doing great, but it is slowing down. That curve, that actually indicates a lot of downturn. I think the inventory is increasing, price is softening, things like that. So I hope that makes sense. And if you have any questions or any other cities that you would like to know more about, just put in the comment section, and I'll try to include it in the next videos. But nothing a lot happening right now. As you saw, it's kind of like a lateral movement. and the interest rate has been softening just a little bit, and I suspect that if the interest rate hits about 6% or go below 6%, the market should kind of pick up a lot more. But again, as always, I say the real estate is like the micro market, so you always have to look at your market and don't look at the national data as much. But the national data gives you where the whole country is headed, but you have to look at your market more closely. If you have any questions or thoughts or comment, please leave it below, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.